Good morning, Mrs. Jones. How are you today? Great. My name is Leslie. I will be your CNA for today, and I'm going to go ahead and get you all cleaned up. So let me set up here. Make sure I have my work area nice and clean. Let me put this stuff down right now. Let me go ahead and provide you with some privacy. Mrs. Jones, I'm going to go ahead and elevate the bed. That way it's easier for me to get you all cleaned up. Whoops, my apologies. Want a good height so I'm not bending too much. That's probably good for me. Oops. Good, your call light is already within reach. Let me open this up so where my supplies are at. I see them there. Let me go ahead and gel my hands. Put my gloves on. Oops.
Oh, we need some.
I do, I'm so sorry.
Medium or large?
Again, on test day, things might be loose, and if they are, just know they're going to be using the table. So here we go. Get some gloves on. That's already opened. I can start getting these ready. Roll them up. Again, all I need is kind of rolled up halfway. I can do this now or probably do it later. Maybe now. I have not done the skill in some time. So I'll put it right there, making sure I'm gonna put that privacy blanket on one. Before I get my water, I want to make sure everything is ready. Again, just like with the other skill, we can move this down halfway, maybe to the knees. I want to take out that old one. So I'm going to, underneath here, that thigh, bring them towards me. I believe this is the other skill where the evaluator can help. Okay, again, I'm rolling what's dirty so you guys can see. I'm exposing this. What's dirty, tucking really good in here. I've already have this set. Put it underneath the dirty one as best as I could. Have them come back down, making sure they're not on the gown, and center them up. Now I'll go to the other side. Have them raise a little. The old one should come out easily. I'm throwing this in the trash. And now the new one just rolls out from underneath. Making sure they are all on it, and they are. I kind of work better on this side. Now I can bring this to the knees, making sure I'm going to protect this gown. Right, and here's my other privacy towel. Haven't started yet. We are in the room, so now I'm going to go ahead and get my basin. Move this, put it here, and now I will go get my water. Open both sides because we need warm water. Okay, my water is warm. Fill it up, I don't know. Real world, probably do half or a little more. Here, maybe a third-ish. I think I'm good there. Turn it off on both sides. Again, if you want to ask them, I know it's warm. Would you like to feel the water if it's warm for you? Great. I already know that the furthest one away is the dirty side, so I'll be having my dirty stuff there. This is for washing the vaginal area, rinsing, and drying. So I'll have two drying here. And then the back area, washing and rinsing. This is why I have 6. Make sure it gets nice and soaked up. Water actually feels wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Make sure you ring good. You don't want to come across here and start wetting your chucks that you're going to use at the end. This here. Open it up. Oops. And all over, making sure. Metric wants to make sure you have a nice good soap all over. Again, these must be folded in 4s. 2, because we need the leaves, remember? All right, Mrs. Jones, I'm going to go ahead and expose you if you girls are good to watch there. Same thing, I want this to be glued. There's always going to be a dirtier hand. This will be my dirty cleaning hand. This will be my less dirty. I'm going to go ahead and open. I need to look. I'm observing any abnormalities will need to be reported. Now from top to bottom. That's 1. The outer labia, the left outer labia, it's 2. I'm flipping. 3. This is familiar, isn't it? If I'm not able to flip, that's fine. 4, but no, you have to make sure this, the groin area from top all the way to bottom. I'm making sure I'm not putting any of me on the patient. My last one here, from top groin area to bottom. My dirty, come here quickly. I don't like things to jump on me. Same thing, open, go inside from top all the way to bottom. Same thing here on the outer labia, from top all the way to bottom. Top to bottom. The groin area, same thing guys, origami. What you did, do it again. Top to bottom. Done here, now I'm going to dry. From top to bottom, between the groin area, they're gonna make sure that it is nice and dry. We are nice and dry, yay. Let me go ahead. And now it's time to turn my resident the other way. So, Mrs. Jones, we're gonna flip you so I can clean your back side. Again, this is the other skill that the evaluator helps. Do they help here to hold? I don't even know. But we don't need to, but if you want to, you can ask them to help. Make sure that knee is there so it won't allow them to, and I want to expose everything I'm gonna clean. Make sure you're not gonna be wetting gowns, so we're full exposed here. But because I'm not gonna do it yet until I have my soap ready, squeeze here, making sure they are still in their safe zone, which they are. Put soap. All over. And in reality, we are cleaning much more than what you just saw until we see no more smudges.
So you would walk in with like a whole fistful of washcloths?
A lot, yeah.
Yes, a lot. Again, we're folding in 4s because I want those leaves. Great, I'm gonna expose now. Oh, I see a little redness there. I'm gonna notify the nurse. Again, my goal is to clean upwards on this time because I don't want anything to contaminate. If I'm cleaning down, it's gonna contaminate the vaginal area. I don't wanna do that, and no UTIs. So come here from the middle all the way up. Again, you can flip or use your own hand. That's right in the middle. Now, this gluteal cheek here area. 2, 3, kind of like we did the front area. And just to finish it off, the middle again. Good, no smudges, nice and clean. I'm gonna rinse quickly. So sorry. Same thing from down here all the way up. This cheek here, this other one, and last. Excellent. Now I will dry. Very gentle. Again, I'm going to report that. I am done. Here, I'm going to turn this. Remember, contain what's dirty right there. Tuck. I already had this folded, so it's easy. But if I didn't have it folded, I cover them up and I get it ready. Underneath, so it's easier for me. All right, Mrs. Jones, I'll need you to come back onto your back. Whoops, there we go. I'm gonna go to the other side. Lift this here, just a little. This is already coming out. Contain what's dirty inside. Make sure your trash cans are near, oops, excuse me. And roll this out. I want them on their pad. Making sure I am now, my patient's nice and clean, taking this out, unfolding this, rolling it out. Do that right now, get rid of this. Because we are done washing, guys. I'm here so I can go ahead, start getting this out of the way, viewing that yes, the gown is down. Now I can go ahead, lift this up. Again, this is away from me. I'll put this over here. It's dirty. I'm gonna go ahead, every Peri thing, anything that leaves the body goes into the toilet. Lift both of these up. Throw that there. Rinse with cold water as many times as you need, but you know what, this is good enough. Flush the toilet. Now it's time to rinse everything inside. Nothing is wet on the outside, but if it would be, I get a clean one and then dry the outside. Walk back. Pick this guy up, put him here, put everything away. Close this. The paper towel, dispose of this. Roll all this up away from me. All right, Mrs. Jones, before I take my gloves off, is there anything that I need that will require dirty gloves? Nope. Done here. Gel my hands. All right, Mrs. Jones, that was quick. We are all done. Let me go ahead and fix this for you here. And this is why we want to touch as least as we can, least amount of times the top sheet, because now I'm coming in with my bare hands. The call-out is still within your reach. I'm going to go ahead and lower your bed. Should stop when it's at its lowest here. Great. Would you like this table right next to you here? Great. Again, if this was their weak side, I put it on the strong side, but this does not indicate. Let me go ahead and open up the curtain for privacy. Is that good? All right. Making making sure I'm looking at everything. If needed, I'm doing my 360. All right, Mrs. Jones, again, my name is Leslie. And your bed is locked. And I'll be here until the end of the shift. If you need anything, please give me a call.